They said my 150-year-old barn was a danger to the community, too old, too unstable, too much of an eyesore for the new HOA president who'd just moved in 6 months ago and decided she was queen of the entire town, waving violation notices like royal decrees. But what she didn't know was that the barn wasn't just wood and nails. It was history, my family's legacy, and the heart of this land for 5 generations. And when she called the cops, claiming it was unsafe and needed to be torn down immediately for public safety, I knew I had to fight back, even as they pulled up sirens blaring, blue lights flashing, demanding I vacate the area so they could inspect and tape it off like it was some biohazard site only. I had already contacted the Historical Society, the media, and a few friends in high places, because what Karen didn't realize was that my great-grandfather built that barn with timber he milled himself during the Civil War, and it had hosted everything from town dances to wartime meetings. And just when the officers started measuring distances to install temporary fencing, a black SUV pulled up, doors opened, and out stepped none other than the governor of the state, yes, the actual governor, who shook my hand like we were old friends, because we kind of are after that Veterans Benefit event last fall, looked over the barn thoughtfully, then turned to the officers and the HOA president and asked, "Exactly what part of the state's protected historic structure code did you miss?" Which turned the color in Karen's face from smug peach to chalky white real fast. And as the governor declared the barn a state-protected historical landmark on the spot, thanked my family for preserving it, and posed for a few photos in front of it for the evening news, the cops quietly packed up, muttering apologies, while Karen tried to argue but was completely ignored. And by the end of the day, instead of yellow caution tape, my barn was wrapped in red, white and blue ribbons, featured on the 6 o'clock news as a symbol of heritage and resilience. And Karen, she got served with a cease and desist and a healthy dose of public shame. So tell me, do you think the past still matters, or should we let HOAs rewrite history one bulldozer at a time?